The dream move of Lewis Hamilton to Ferrari has transformed into a distressing situation, and now the unthinkable is being quietly discussed within the Formula One paddock. Could the seven-time world champion's time in red be concluded prematurely? Accounts are surfacing from Italy that Ferrari is already preparing his successor. And it is not a major star from another team. It is a 20-year-old rookie who has been developed within Ferrari's own system, a driver who has already astonished the Formula One world with his ability, and who is now being identified as the clear candidate to assume one of the most desired seats in motorsport. The 2025 season was intended to be the commencement of a magnificent new chapter for Lewis Hamilton, the most accomplished driver in history, uniting with the most legendary team in history. But the actuality has been harsh. For the first instance in his complete Formula One career, Hamilton concluded a full season without a single podium finish in a Grand Prix. His only experience of victory occurred in a sprint race in China, a minor bright spot in what he personally has labeled a nightmare year. He ended the season a remote sixth in the Drivers' Championship, but the most harmful statistic is the difference to his teammate. Charles Leclerc in the identical car finished the year with 7 podium finishes, surpassing the 7-time world champion by a substantial 86 points. The performance gap has been startling, and it has propelled the rumor mill into intense activity. Initially, everyone presumed Hamilton's agreement was a straightforward 2-year deal, concluding with the present regulations in 2026. However, recent disclosures from the esteemed German newspaper Bild have exposed a contractual surprise. Hamilton's arrangement with Ferrari supposedly continues until the conclusion of the 2027 season and even incorporates an option for Hamilton to prolong it for an additional year until 2028. If he completes that agreement, he would be 43 years old. This extended contract demonstrates Ferrari's enormous financial dedication, with a reported salary exceeding $55 million per year. But a contract does not assure a race seat if the performance is absent, and sources inside Maranello are now indicating that the relationship is already experiencing tension. Team principal Fred Vasseur attempted to settle the circumstance, informing the press, "We need to enhance our collaboration with Lewis. He needs to learn how to extract the maximum from the car. Simultaneously, we need to better comprehend precisely what he requires." But despite these public declarations, quiet murmurs imply that if Ferrari's 2026 car is not a leading competitor, Hamilton could elect to depart, retiring from the sport at the end of the next season. And if that occurs, Ferrari has a strategy, a very, very effective strategy. Enter Oliver Bearman, the 20-year-old British phenomenon who is a member of the Ferrari Driver Academy, and his ascent through the levels has been absolutely meteoric. This is not a driver who has gradually progressed upward. This is a driver who has commanded at nearly every tier, and he has produced one of the most notable rookie seasons in recent recollection. He finished the year 13th in the championship with 41 points, but that does not convey the complete narrative. He totally outshone his far more seasoned teammate Esteban Ocon, a Grand Prix winner. Bearman became the initial Haas driver in the team's history to achieve points in 5 consecutive races, a notable accomplishment in a midfield vehicle. His exceptional performance happened at the Mexican Grand Prix, a race that will be recalled as the instant a rookie declared himself as a future challenger. Beginning from 9th on the grid, Bearman managed his tires flawlessly in the high-altitude conditions, a difficulty that has trapped numerous experienced drivers. He performed a perfect plan and demonstrated aggressive but equitable racecraft, executing definite overtakes. In the final laps, he found himself in 4th position with the Mercedes of George Russell. Under tremendous pressure, Bearman did not commit a single error, positioning his car exactly where it was required, lap after lap, to hold them off and secure a result that felt like a triumph for the American team. It was a drive that displayed a degree of race intelligence and defensive ability that is infrequently observed in a driver so youthful. And the individuals who are important have been observing very, very closely. Guenther Steiner, the former team principal who understands a matter or two about driver talent, did not pause when requested to identify his Rookie of the Year. "For me, it's Ollie Bearman," Steiner stated. He described how Bearman changed during the season. "In the first half of the season, I thought he's taking too much risk with the car he had, and therefore, he had a few offs, but second half of the season, he got rid of them, and it's just like a switch. Steiner was so affected that he made a confident forecast. I think for him, the door should be open to Ferrari for 2027 because if Lewis hasn't got the success he needs to have, I don't think that he continues. And then there is the obvious candidate there for Ferrari. Steiner is not the only one. Martin Brundle of Sky Sports has also supported Bearman for the leading seat. But possibly the most important approval originates from a man who was crucial in Bearman's progression. Jacques Clear, the veteran engineer who lately departed his position as the head of the Ferrari Driver Academy after more than 10 years at Maranello, has collaborated with icons like Michael Schumacher, Jacques Villeneuve, and Lewis Hamilton himself. He recognizes what a world champion resembles, and when he discusses Oliver Bearman, his acclaim is exceptional. In a recent interview, Clear was questioned if Bearman possesses what is necessary to win. His response was forceful. "It is still early to say," Clear commenced, "but at the moment I see no reason why Ollie Bearman cannot become a world champion. When you work with certain drivers, you rapidly understand whether they are good, but not quite at the level needed to win a title. With Ollie, I have not yet seen anything that makes me think he cannot make it." Clear emphasized Bearman's amazing capacity to learn and adjust. He had a terrible start to the year and had a lot to learn, but by mid-season he showed just how good he is and how quickly he learns. Esteban is certainly no amateur. Yet Ollie Bearman was almost always just that little bit faster than him. He has the performance and he is extremely intelligent, and with those two qualities there is no reason why he cannot become a champion in the future. This is why the circumstance at Ferrari is so captivating. Furthermore, the commercial calculus is beginning to tilt. Hamilton's global superstardom brought an undeniable spotlight to Maranello, but Ferrari's brand is built on victory, not celebrity. The immense financial outlay for his salary is justified only by podiums and championships. As those results fail to materialize, the appeal of promoting the exciting homegrown talent, a narrative of youthful revival, grows stronger. Marketing executives can already envision the campaign. 2 academy graduates, Leclerc and Bearman, leading Ferrari's Ritorno alla Gloria. It is a story of internal purity and future promise, a potent contrast to the current story of costly, high-profile struggle. The components are all aligning. Hamilton's form is a significant worry. His long-term dedication is uncertain. And waiting in the wings is a driver who has been endorsed by some of the most regarded personalities in the sport. A driver who has proven he can manage the pressure and a driver who is already part of the Ferrari family. The inquiry is no longer if Oliver Bearman will drive for Ferrari, but when. And it could be much, much sooner than anyone anticipates. What are your opinions? Is Oliver Bearman prepared to step into Lewis Hamilton's position at Ferrari? Can he manage the immense pressure of driving for the most famous team in Formula One? Inform us in the comments below, and once you do that, ensure to select the video that is appearing on your screen right now.